Hi everyone, and welcome to Safety Weekly, special second video this week for Men's Health Week. One of the things that I worked on a lot of construction sites in the past, out in mining sites, overseas construction, all sorts of different things. And one of the common themes that you'll find pretty much on any construction site is that men don't ever talk about their health or any issues that they have and stuff like that. And I can admit that I'm just as bigger offender in this area as most. But it's really important that men look after themselves. We tend to work until we break, which is not a strategy that really is useful moving forward. Getting a yearly checkup, and especially when you start to get to my age, I'm 45 this year. Yes, I know I don't look like it. When you get to a certain age, it's important to start doing those things that, getting the checkups that you need to get, making sure you look after yourself, all of those things. But the most important thing is it not being, it's not weak to look after yourself. It's not weak to see a doctor. It's not weak to have things that you need to deal with. So make sure that you look after yourself. Make sure that if you need to talk to someone, go and see a doctor. There's lots of different helplines that you can call if you've got questions and you feel uncomfortable talking about it. One of the things that I do more now than what I ever used to is try to talk to my kids about these sorts of things, because what you really don't want is to just perpetuate the same problem into the next generation. My family never talked about men's health issues, and I'm sure as hell my dad's dad never talked about those sorts of things. So breaking that cycle is a really important thing. So let's make an effort to make sure that not only do we look after ourselves as we get older, but that we make sure that our sons and our daughters do the same thing, and that they feel more comfortable talking about things that come up in their lives. So it's really important that Men's Health Week is really important, because it brings awareness to these situations, and we all need to be more aware of what's going on out in the world and how to look after ourselves, because you never know when bad things can happen. But if you do some preventative work and make sure that you look after yourself, then hopefully that reduces that risk considerably. So make sure you look after yourself, make sure you talk to people, make sure that you stop this from going further and start talking to your kids about these sorts of things, so that we can not have this requirement to have a Men's Health Week in 20 years' time, because it'll just be something that everybody does. Look after yourself, and I will talk to you next week.